Misha. So today I wanted to show you well, it's not a new wig, but a new cap. So Raquel Welch upgraded the Sima to Sima Elite, which means that it has 100% full hand-tied cap. So I am wearing a Sima original one right now. This one I've had for ages. I've curled it, I've straightened it, because this is true to life fiber, heat resistant, so you can curl it, you can straighten it, and whatever style you put it into, when you wash it, that style will stay. So this one is a bit sticky now, because I have put a bit of styling product. I think I've put in it, I've sprayed it with that sea salt spray last time. It's not really bad, but when I feel the brand new, is much more silky. So this one definitely needs washing. This one is, Sima is one of my favorite Raquel Welch wigs. You always have to remember that the curl pattern will be a bit different, not dramatically, but a bit different on each wig. So I had Sima, my very first Sima was so beautiful all around here that I didn't have to touch it. This one was very straight at the front. That's why I've put a bit of curls in it, and I think I've done a video. Then I felt the curls were a bit too curly, so I just ran straightener slightly through it to straighten them a bit, and that I am happy with. So this cap is just wefted cap with lace front and a full monofilament, so you can part it wherever you like. So let's have a look at the cap of the Elite, the most luxurious cap that you can get. So as you can see, this is a fully hand-tied cap, again with full monofilament and a lace front. You have the lovely velvety bendable ear tabs, so you know when you put your wig, you make sure that the ear tabs are in front of your ears and press them down. They have like little wires in them, so they're not sticking out. And then you have the Velcro adjustable straps. So with the full hand-tied cap, the difference is that each fiber, each hair is sewn in individually. With the wefted cap, the hair is on like a weft and is sewn in. So with these ones you get much more natural movement, and also if the wind blows, there is no wefts to be exposed. It will just look more like your scalp. Although in these wigs, even the wefted ones, when the wind blows, you can't really see the wefts. The only time you can see the wefts, I feel, when you buy wigs without the root, because if you buy completely blonde wig, the wefts underneath will be quite light, almost white, and you can see them if you went like this. You can see the wefts, but on wigs with roots, the wefts are dark, so I'm sure you can't see any wefts being exposed. I don't think I have any wig to show you that is completely blonde, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay, so I haven't put that wig on yet, so I don't know what it looks like, but I can already see that it's got lovely curl pattern, so let me put that one on. Okay, so as you can see, this is straight from the box, and this one has a beautiful curl pattern. Let me show her to you from both sides. This side is beautiful. But as you can see, most wigs, when you get them, they sort of fall forward. So you really need to rough up the fibers a bit, because you know they are straight from the factory, they press together, they've been in a box. So you need to rough them up near the root to sort of separate them. First thing I always do, because all wigs come parted on the left, I usually part my hair on the right, but sometimes the wig just looks better on the left. So the first thing I do is go to the right and see if my wig will look okay on that side, because sometimes the curl pattern is in such way that it just doesn't look good. And as I said, you've got full monofilament, so you can part it in the middle, on each side, wherever you want. Yeah, it looks okay on this side as well. So after I've decided which side I want it to be on, I'm going to take care of the front, because I don't want it to be falling in my face. As you can see, you can just do that with the heat of your hands few times and that will lift it. Or you've seen me doing it with a warm curling iron, where I just lift the hair, go like this, then hold it till it cools down, and that will stay. But the curl pattern is beautiful. I wouldn't do anything to it, but I can't decide which side I prefer it on. By the way, can I just ask you a favor? I have a new microphone and it needed to be calibrated, or whatever they call it. So I set the volume on it. Please let me know if the volume is fine. Is it too low? Is it too high? I would really appreciate it. I wish you could talk to me through this camera right now. I wish we were live, that you could tell me which side this wig looks better on. So this is on the right side and this is on the left. Obviously on the left I don't have the lift, but I can create the lift, no problem. But it seems quite flat here, doesn't it? Whereas when I had it on this side, it wasn't as flat. I can't decide. But that just shows you that you can play and decide where you want it. I think also if I do it on this side, I would have to give it slight curl that way. Let's just go with my hands first. I don't want to use the heat yet. I think I might prefer it on the right. We can do it in the middle. I never ever wear my hair parted in the middle, but you could if you wanted to. I think when it comes to curl pattern, it's definitely better on this side. So I just have to basically work on the front here. I can, if I want more volume here, you know me, I like volume, then I can just put that under here for a few seconds, then hold it and lift it. Shall we do it? I have done it in other videos, but maybe some of you haven't seen it. The cap is wonderful. I mean, if you've experienced hand-tied cap, it's nothing more comfortable. It fits pretty well. I would say it's not too big. It's nice and stretchy. It fits really well here in front of your ears. Sometimes the ear tabs seem a bit short, so you don't get as much coverage here. But yeah, it fits very well. You hardly have any permatease, maybe tiny bit. Yeah, a tiny bit at the root here, which I like. There are some wigs that don't have any permatease, and for me they are far too flat. Oh, have I forgot to tell you that it's in my favorite color shaded Biscuit? I think I don't have to say it anymore. If you've watched me for any length of time, you know that this is my favorite color. Although I've noticed my last one on point, the really angled bob, it was a bit darker than the normal shaded biscuit, so there are some discrepancies with the color lately. You see, I almost done it actually without the heat, but let me just show you. For example, if I want to lift this bit a bit, I just put a bit of heat at the root and hold it like that for this to cool down, and that might be enough to give me some lift there. You see how easy it is to get the lift at the front? Have a look at the lace front. It's beautiful, it's undetectable, gorgeous. Yeah, I think I will leave it on this side. I think the other one is on the left side as well. Now when I curl my wigs, I actually prefer to do it with my straightening irons, because sometimes with the curling iron I get curl that is too curly. You have to remember to sort of support that curl till it cools down, otherwise it won't do much. Can you see I've just put a little wave? Could do the same with that one. There. So yeah, you can play, or if you are happy with the way it is, just leave it. I very often cut a bit of a shorter layer here around my face. You know that by now I don't really like one straight length at the front. It just does not suit me that well. I might give this one a curl. And before you know it, I'm gonna look like Shirley Temple. This wig is also long enough to do some things to it. You know, I often, with simmer, put it into a low ponytail, just leave the front, so you can just clip it here with a clip. I didn't bring any clips down here, my bad. You can obviously do half up, half down. You know, this way you can clip it on one side. Another great tip, you know, when the wind blows like this, and sometimes this bit can look a bit wiggy, so you see the lace front is beautiful. It's from temple to temple. It's very, very wide, so you get this scalp look all up to here. And then there is the ear tab. I pull my own hair out of here, just a tiny amount, so if my wig blows, you can see my own scalp and my own hair here. Obviously, if your hair is totally different color, that might be a bit tricky, but mine is a bit similar. I've got the root, I've got the blonde tips, and if your wig is more curly, just curl those bits, but that's what I always do. So when the wig blows, can you see it looks very, very natural then here. Yeah, I'm definitely very, very happy with this wig. So if you love the shimmer, this one is beautiful and obviously so much more luxurious and comfortable, but obviously remember this will be quite expensive, as the hand-tied caps are the most expensive. I will leave you the link to Mimo wigs, and I have a discount for you. For any wig you want to buy from their website, you can use my discount code. Love it. Okay, my lovely, so that was a quick video just to show you the difference. Well, the difference is really a cap, but like I said, you can expect that the curl pattern will be slightly different on each one of them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.